Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to the Post-60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball pregame show. Brought to you by Wise Guys Construction. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651. And by the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. Comprehensive chiropractic care for the whole family. Call 785-242-4100 for an appointment. Now, for a preview of Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball, here's Gary Bateman.
And welcome back to Harvey Drake Field. We get set for game number 2 of our doubleheader. Ottawa won the first game 9-1. We welcome you to the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic pregame show. Arrows pounded out 12 hits in the first ball game. It's back a 2-hit pitching performance from Trenton Ferguson. And game 2 coming up here shortly. And we'll pause right here, come back with more. This is the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic pregame on KOFO.com.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a third straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com.
Let's give you the starting lineups for this evening's ball game. First of all, for Emporia, leading off and doing the pitching, Sawyer Slayton. Batting second, the shortstop, Hayden Baumwart. Hitting third, doing the catching, Cole Moore. John Miller will play left field and bat fourth. Batting fifth, third baseman, Jacob Zickenhurt. Hitting sixth, the center fielder, Bo Baumgartner. Batting seventh and playing first base, Alex Croucher. Kate Kohlmeyer will bat eighth and play right field. Skylar Beatty is the second baseman, and he bats ninth. For Ottawa, Chance Crowley leads off, plays in left field. Jared Perenni, the second baseman, bats second. Hitting third and playing center field, Trenton Ferguson. Brock Huddleston plays first base, and he'll bat fourth. Hitting fifth, doing the catching, is Dalton Rankin. Keegan Finch will play shortstop and bat sixth. Batting seventh in right field, Cale Clark. Cody Mitchell will play third base and bat eighth. And Colson Bean will do the DH in game 2, and he'll bat ninth. The pitcher will be right-hander Merrick Brown. That's going to do it for our abbreviated Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic pregame show. Back with the first pitch of game number 2. After this, you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
Thank you for listening to the Post-60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball pregame show, brought to you by Wise Guys Construction and the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. First pitch is coming up next. Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home, and just really glad to have them involved. I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Post-60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by Ransom Memorial Hospital, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Sutton's Jewelry, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings, Lingle & Son Mortuary, also by Franklin County Chiropractic, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank, Kramer Pharmacy, and Costantino's Price Chopper. Quality Structures Incorporated, Maxwell Chiropractic, and Advantage Electric. Now let's head back to the Diamond and rejoin KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball.
Back here at Harvey Drake Field, we get set for the second game of our doubleheader. And we had ceremonial first pitches as we did in game number one. Tell you just a little bit about that. Russell White threw out a first pitch in honor of his brother Rodney White and the Rodney White Children's Foundation. And also Wyatt Oshel was presented with his own jersey and his favorite number 7. Wyatt is currently battling cancer. And the Arrows and the A's are playing this season with Wyatt in their hearts and becoming Wyatt's warriors as he wins this battle. And the Arrows have taken the field. Let's set them for you defensively. Out in left field, Chance Crowley. Center fielder is Trenton Ferguson. And in right field, Cale Clark. Cody Mitchell is the third baseman. At shortstop, Keegan Finch. Jared Prenny plays second base in game 2. And at first base, that's Brock Huddleston. Behind the plate is Dalton Rankin, his first action behind there this season. And on the mound, right-hander Merrick Brown, making his second appearance of the season. No record, a 1.75 earned run average. He's thrown 4 innings, allowed 6 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, walked 3, and he has struck out 6.
Number 2, playing tonight for Lori Vermette,
Sawyer Sladen, Hayden Baumwart, and Cole Moore here for Emporia in inning number 1. Again, the Arrows are off with the exception of the alumni game on Sunday until Tuesday night when they travel to Silver Lake for a doubleheader. Then they're back home for a Wednesday doubleheader against Chanute. Thursday, Topeka comes to town for 2. And then Ottawa on the road at Oskaloosa a week from today for a 4 and 6 o'clock doubleheader. And then Saturday and Sunday, Newton comes to town. And it's to be a doubleheader on Saturday afternoon and a single game on Sunday. And those games will be wood bat games. There's a throw to second base, and we're set for action. Hope you enjoy it here on KOFO.com. Royals and the Blue Jays at last count were 0-0 game in the third inning. Sawyer Sladen had one of the 2 Emporia hits in game number 1. Doing the pitching here in the nightcap. He's a right-handed batter. Eric Brown's pitch is a fastball down too low. First game moved right along after both pitchers struggled early. Swing and a miss. Good pitch on the inside part of the plate from Brown, 1-1. Strike 2, outside corner at the knees. Wind has died almost to nothing here. Here's the 1-2 to Sladen. Curveball, bounce towards short. Nice hop for Finch. Throw is high, but Huddleston makes the tag, and the out recorded. Now here is Hayden Baumwart. Baumwart scored the Emporia run in game 1. Again, won by the Arrows 9-1 in 5 innings. Pitch to the right-handed batter is way outside. Fastball is lined into right center field. That's going to drop in for a hit. Cale Clark over to cut it off and hold Baumwart to a single. Now Cole Moore. Moore with 3 ground balls in the first game. Pitch from Brown. Grounder to the right side. Perenni tries to cut it off. He can't get it, though. It's on into right field. Runner headed for third, and he will make it. Perenni tried to get over there, tried to smother the ball, but it kind of rolled underneath him. So first and third with one away, and John Miller will be the batter. John Miller had the other Emporia hit, two-hitter thrown by Trenton Ferguson. We're going to have a courtesy runner, by the way, out at first base. I believe that's going to be Caden Williams, but we'll check it and see. Miller's hit was an infield single in that first inning when Emporia got their run. Stretch. Pitch to Miller. Low and away, and a nice backhanded stop by Rankin. Dalton Rankin seeing his first action behind the plate in Game 2. Ottawa's gone with either Merrick Brown or Trevor Bain up to this point. Foul back and out of play.
Return those elbows quickly back to the press box.
Baumwart at third base. Williams running for Moore over at first. Stretch. The 1-1 pitch. The throw behind the runner at first and back safely. The pitch was outside. Looked like there might have been a safety squeeze on right there. Miller did not offer at the ball. The runner was not coming down the line hard from third. 2-1 now to John Miller. Chopped out toward the mound. Brown will play to first and throws wildly. A run in. Here comes another runner to third and holding right there. Well, if Brown had made a good throw, the runner at third would have had to have held. But instead, he comes down the line to score, and Emporia leads at 1-0. Now Jacob Ziegenhurt. Way outside, another nice stop by Rankin. Pitch fouled to the right of the plate. One delivery. Right through there, strike two. Second and third, one out, a run home for Emporia here in the first. Brown okays the sign. Now the 1-2 pitch. Curve is hit into left field, and that one is going to get in for a hit. Crowley will play to the cutoff man, and they throw to third base not in time. The runner at second had to hold up to make sure that ball was going to drop. Williams down the line to score. It's 2-0. Here is Bo Baumgartner.
Number 3,
Baumgartner in Game 1 walked and grounded out. Hit number 3 for Emporia already. Outside corner, strike one called. Over but low, a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners. The 1-1 pitch to Baumgartner. Went around, the pitch in the dirt. Rankin can't find it. Runner down the line to score. So it's 3-0. Ziegenhurt winds up at second to count 1-2 to Baumgartner. Outside, 2-2 now. Brown shaking off signs. And his 2-2 pitch. All the way back to the screen. There goes Ziegenhurt to third. Payoff pitch, ball 4 low. So runners again at the corners. Here is Alex Croucher.
Number 28, Alex Croucher.
Croucher struck out twice in game 1 against Trenton Ferguson. Arrows won that game 9-1. Stretch by Brown. Pitch. Runner goes from first. The throw to second base is not in time. Pitch was outside, so 1-0 to count to Croucher. Next on the way is a strike. Brown trying to stop the bleeding right here. He's given up 3 runs already. Strike 2 called. Stretch. And the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Croucher down on strikes, 2 away.
Now batting number 7, Cade
The batter will be Cade Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer in game 1 was hit by a pitch and grounded out. Inside corner, 0-1. Strike 2, same place. On the inside corner, it's 0-2. Fastball high. Ziegenhurt at third base. Baumgartner at second. The 1-2 pitch, low and away. Two-two to Kohlmeyer. Hit down the right field line, but that will be a foul ball. Two on, 2 out. Stretch. And the pitch. Curveball, sky to shallow center. Under it is Ferguson. Makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 runs for Emporia on 3 hits. 1 big Ottawa error, and 2 left on base. At the end of a half inning of play, the score is Emporia 3 and Ottawa coming to bat, and we'll be back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
When Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper, they turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Gollier.
We knew they were reliable. Their reputation's excellent. I've known Jason and Bill for a long time, and I trusted them to do a good job. They've worked with our staff and kept our hassles to a minimum. No, I would have absolutely no hesitation recommending Wise Guys Construction.
For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Ottawa bats here in the bottom of the first, down by 3. Chance Crowley, Jared Peretti, and Trenton Ferguson will come to the plate. Setting Emporia for you defensively, John Miller in left, Bo Baumgartner in center, Cade Kohlmeyer in right, Jacob Ziegenherd is at third base, Hayden Baumwart at shortstop, Skylar Beatty at second, and at first base, Alex Croucher. Cole Moore behind the plate, and right-hander Sawyer Slayton is on the hill. Tonight's K-Cancer event has raised over $2,000, almost $3,000 for the Franklin County Cancer Foundation. Sawyer Slayton picked up the win against Ottawa in the first game of the Sam Ellis Classic Tournament. He went all 7 innings, allowed just 7 hits and 2 runs.
Number 3, Chance Crowley.
Chance Crowley will lead things off. Chance playing for Rodney White and Wyatt Oshel tonight as part of this event. Hitting .375 on the season, no homers, 4 RBIs. Takes down low. Arrows down 3-0 here as they bat in the bottom of the first. Right through there, 1-1. Swing and a miss and a breaking ball. One-two pitch. Curve, strike 3 called on the inside corner. Crowley caught looking. And here is Jared Peretti. Jared was 3 for 4 with an RBI in game number 1. Continues to be a hot hitter. Pitch from Slayton. Down low. Hit a mile in the air left field. Miller drifting under it. And he's got it 2 away. Trenton Ferguson will bat with 2 out, nobody on. Trenton hitting .521 on the season, 2 homers and 23 runs batted in.
Number 35, Trenton Ferguson.
Pitch to him. Curve for a strike. Curveball, grounded past third and onto the left field for a hit. Ferguson around first, wide turn, will hold on right there.
Ferguson with the to the left.
So that'll get Brock Huddleston to the plate. Brock tonight playing for his grandfather, Pete Searfoss. Hitting .265, no homers, 7 runs batted in. Runner heads for second. They got a chance to get him. They do. Ferguson taking off far too early. And he is gunned down. Play going 2-6. Ottawa out in the first. No runs, a hit, nobody left on base. At the end of 1 inning of play, Emporia 3, Ottawa nothing. Back after this, you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a third straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com. How about getting rid of a pound of fat per day with completely safe, effective laser-like lipo? No strenuous dieting or excessive exercising. Call Dr. Jade Provo at Franklin County Chiropractic for a no-obligation appointment. 785-242-9393.
The most trusted name in heating and cooling is Adamson Brothers. Let us make sure your air conditioner is ready to handle the hottest days of the year. Call today and schedule a tune-up with our air conditioning experts. 242-9273.
9-1 and 2 hitters for Emporia here in the top of the second. Beatty, Slayton, and Baumwart.
Leading off for post 5 Emporia in the top of the second inning.
Skylar Beatty batting for the first time in the doubleheader, playing tonight for Scotty Hudson. Right-handed batter. Pitch from Merrick Brown. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. Up too high, 1-1 rather. Chopped out in front of the plate. Brown has it, throws to first, one away. Now Sawyer Slayton, who bounced out to the shortstop his first time up.
Sawyer Slayton.
Brown shaking off signs, and now pitches. Over but low. Pitch popped up, back of the bag at first. Perenni over into shallow right, and he makes the catch, 2 away. With 2 out, nobody on, the batter is Hayden Baumwart, who singled into right center his first time.
Hayden Baumwart.
Pitch up and in, ball 1. Emporia leads 3-0, top of the second, game 2 of the doubleheader after Ottawa won the first one. Down too low, 2-0. Royals trail the Blue Jays 2-0 in the top half of the fourth. Called strike, 2-1. Popped up, foul and out of play. Count now 2-2. Brown has the sign, 2-2 pitch. Fastball is low. Chopper towards short. Big hop for Finch. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3, second inning work by Merrick Brown. At the end of an inning and a half, Emporia 3, Ottawa 0. Back after this. This is Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Middle third of the Ottawa order up here in the second. Huddleston, Rankin, and Finch. Sawyer Sladen gave out a 2-out single to Trenton Ferguson, but then Ferguson out as he took off too early on a steal attempt and was, for all intents and purposes, picked off by the pitcher. Don't forget the annual Legion alumni game is Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock right here at Drake Field. If I remember correctly, that was a slugfest last year.
Bottom of the second inning for the Arrows.
And Brock Huddleston will stand in. He was at the plate when Ferguson was cut down in that first inning. Takes a pitch on the inside corner. Sladen works quickly. The 0-1. Line to center field, a base hit. Huddleston went down after that curveball and lined it back through the box.
Huddleston was lead off single to center.
Now the batter, Dalton Rankin.
Catcher, number 7, Dalton Rankin.
Rankin 1 for 3 with a couple of RBIs in game 1. Joint bunt, gets it down the third base line. Ziegenherd has trouble with it, and everybody will be safe. It'll be a sacrifice and an error on the third baseman.
First and second, nobody out.
First and second, nobody out for Keegan Finch. Rankin now will give way to Alex Trinkle as a courtesy runner.
Number 30.
Alex Trinkle playing tonight for Glenn Percy and Billy Hurt. Keegan Finch, who is playing for Anita Norton, will come to the plate. Keegan batting .429, no homers, and 17 runs batted in. Sladen's shaking off signs. Stretch. Pitch to Finch. Curve is a little high. Huddleston at second base. Trinkle at first. Nobody out. Curveball hit to center field. That's well hit. Going back on it and making the catch, and then dropping the baseball is the center fielder Baumgartner, and everybody's going to be safe. So the bases will be loaded with nobody out. The batter will be Cale Clark. Cale is 1 for 10 on the season. Tonight, Cale playing for Dixie Jones and Jeanette Clark. Bases loaded, nobody out. A couple of errors here for Emporia in the second. Down low, 1-0. Stretch. 1-0 pitch. Inside. Stretch by Sladen. 2-0 to Clark. Missed inside. And a 3-0 count to the Ottawa right fielder. Inside corner, strike call. Boy, that looked like it was the same place as the previous pitch. 3-1 now. One offering. Curve bends in there, strike 2 called. Clayton comes set. 3-2 pitch. Curve ball grounded to the third and on. Actually, he's fielded by the shortstop, and he'll have no play. It'll be an infield single for Clark, and a run scores. First RBI of the season for Cale Clark, makes it a 3-1 ball game. Batter will be Cody Mitchell. Cody 0 for 2 on the season, playing tonight for Terry Mongold. Right-handed batter. Stretch. Clayton's pitch. Down low. Barrels now with 3 hits. Still nobody out. Bases loaded. Ottawa down by a couple, but threatening for much more. Over below, 2-0. Mitchell takes inside. Rio pitch. Fastball for a strike. Slayton has a sign. 3-1 to Mitchell. Popped him up. First baseman under it. Makes a foul ball catch, 1 away. Now Colson Bean, the batter. Colson tonight playing for Mike Guyett and Hazel Guyett. He is 1 for 9 on the season with an RBI.
Number 2, Colson Bean.
Left-handed batter. Pitch from Slayton. Strike on the outside corner. Runners lead away. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball. Fielded by Ziegenherd. He'll force the man at third, but a run will come down the line to score. Ziegenherd had to just knock that ball down. It rolled a few feet away. He was still able to get Finch at third base, but Trinkle came in to score. RBI for Bean. 2 outs. Runners at first and second for Chance Crowley, called out on strikes his first time up. Inside with a breaking ball. Check of the runners. 1-0 pitch. Inside. We're in the bottom of the second now, a 3-2 ball game. 2-0 to Crowley with runners first and second. Inside. Slayton has thrown a bunch of pitches to the last few batters. Called strike, 3-1. Jared Parenti would hit if Crowley reaches. Curve, strike 2 called. now with 2 outs, both the runners will be off and moving. Sladen shaking off signs. Crowley asks for time. Now the stretch. And the 3-2 pitch. Strike him out swinging. Ottawa gets a couple of runs here in the inning on 2 hits, 2 Emporia errors, 2 left on base. At the end of 2 innings, the score is Emporia 3, Ottawa 2, and we'll return after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV Guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages, and get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a 3rd straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa. 242-4001 or visit ottawachiropractic.com.
Game moves to the top of the 3rd. Cole Moore leads it off for Emporia.
The top of the 3rd inning.
Moore a single to right his first time up.
Cole Moore.
Pitch from Merrick Brown, low and outside. Little high, 2-0. Missed outside. Ball 4. 4 wide ones thrown to Cole Moore to start the 3rd. Second walk issued by Brown. And again, Caden Williams will run for him. John Miller reached on an error, throwing error by the pitcher back in the 1st, came around to score. Miller shows bunt, pulls the bat back, takes outside. At first, nobody out. Soft toss over to first, but Williams back easily. Ottawa won the first game 9-1. They trail here in the nightcap 3-2 in the top of the 3rd. 1-0 pitch to Miller, again bunting, this time bunting foul back to the screen. Rankin through the signs. Stretch. 1-1 pitch. Line, base hit center field. Williams will stop at second, and there's runners first and second, nobody out. And here is Jacob Ziegenhurt, who singled to left his first time. That drove home a run. 4 hits now for Emporia in the game. Ottawa has 3. Called strike outside corner. Stretch. 1 pitch. Ground ball toward the right side. Fielded by Peretti. He bobbles then, and Ziegenhurt is safe. I think he would have beaten it out anyway. And the bases will be loaded.
With the infield single loads bases.
So the bases are juiced with nobody out for Bo Baumgartner, who walked his first time up. Brown's pitch down too low, rolls away from Rankin. He didn't see it momentarily, but really didn't go far enough away for the runner to try to score. Chopper foul at the third baseline. One ball, one strike. Kerr bends in there, strike two. One-two to Baumgartner. Ground ball and knocked down by Mitchell. He'll recover in time to get the runner at third with a runner down the line to score. Williams scores to make it 4-2. One out in the inning with runners at first and second. And here is Alex Croucher, called out on strikes his first time. Stretched by Brown, and his pitch, low and outside. Called strike, 1-1 to Croucher. 4-2 Emporia, top half of the third. Outside, 2-1. Ziegenhurt now out at second base with Baumgartner at first. Two-one delivery. Up and in, ball three. Stretch. 3-1 pitch. Ball four, low and outside to load the bases. Now Kate Kohlmeyer out on a fly to Trenton Ferguson in the first inning. And Merrick Brown needs to make a pitch right here. He's got to get out of this inning. Low. Emporia has a run home. Bases loaded, one out. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch on the outside corner to Kohlmeyer. Now 2-1. Missed away. 3 balls and a strike with no place to put this batter. Strike 2 called. Kohlmeyer appeared to be taking all the way there. Count runs full. Three-two pitch. Popped it up, shallow right. Going out, Peretti. He'll make the call and the catch. Ziegenhurt will not even tag. So 2 outs And the batter will be Skylar Beatty, who was thrown out by the pitcher his first time up.
Second baseman, number 9, Skylar Beatty.
Pitch to Beatty. Curve a strike. Stretch. 0-1 pitch. Curve, grounded foul up the first baseline. So now Brown within a strike away of getting out of this inning with minimal damage. Oh-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So that could have been a lot worse, but Emporia gets a run, a couple of hits, 3 left on base. At the end of 2.5 innings of play, the score Emporia 4, Ottawa 2, and we're back after this. This is Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Now, 4-2 ball game as the Arrows bat bottom of the third. Peretti, Ferguson, and Huddleston. Anybody gets on, Dalton Rankin. At Royal Stadium, the game is already in the middle of the 6th. The Blue Jays lead the Royals 2-0. Jared Peretti leads things off. He flied out to the left fielder back in the first.
Second baseman, number 6, Jared Peretti.
Line from Sawyer Sladen, the pitch. Inside corner, 0-1. Fastball, low and away. Peretti 3 hits in game 1. Curveball is in there, strike 2. Missed inside. 2-2 now. Strike 3 call. Caught him looking. Pitch on the inside corner. That's strikeout number 3 for Sawyer Sladen. 1 out. Now Trenton Ferguson. Trenton singled to left and then was out, technically trying to steal in the first inning. Popped him up. Foul territory. Over is the first baseman Croucher, and he drops the ball. That was not a difficult play, and Croucher just did not make the catch. So now if Ferguson reaches, it'll be an error on the first baseman. 0-1. Fastball, fouled out of play, first base side, 0-2. Curve, skied to center. Baumgartner Drifts under it and has it 2 away. Here is Brock Huddleston. Brock singled to center and scored in the second inning. This is about the way that Sawyer Sladen pitched against Ottawa down in Emporia in the Sam Ellis Classic. Bend but don't break. That ball hit down the right field line. That's going to drop in for a hit. Huddleston will make a turn at first, but hold on right there. So Brock is 2 for 2. And Dalton Rankin will bat. Dalton Reese on an error on a sacrifice attempt, his first time up. Emporia committed a couple of errors in that second inning, helped out Ottawa immensely. In fact, both Ottawa runs were unearned. Pitch to Rankin. Curve on the inside corner. Foul back to the screen. And Dalton behind in the count, 0-2. Huddleston at first, 2 away. Sladen has the sign and his 0-2 pitch. Came after him. Ground ball slowly hit towards short. Rankin has a chance to beat it, but the throw is there in time, and the side retired. No runs a hit, 1 left at the end of 3. It's Emporia 4, Ottawa 2. Back after this is Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
Did you know Dr. Hale's office is a full-service dental care center? If you have stained, cracked, or missing teeth, Dr. Hale can treat these and other dental concerns and bring confidence back to your smile. For quality care in a relaxed environment, call Dr. Hale's office, 242-1800.
Whether it's on the field as a player or tackling your yard as a weekend warrior, injuries happen. The Orthopedic Associates of Ottawa at Ransom Memorial Hospital can reduce your pain, increase your function, and get you back in the game. Find out how by visiting ransom.org.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
New pitcher for the Arrows, right-hander Donovan Sudi comes on, making his second appearance on the season. Thrown a couple of innings, allowed a couple of hits and a couple of runs, but they were both unearned. Walked 1, struck out 0. Merrick Brown goes 3 innings, allows 5 hits, 4 runs, 2 of them earned, walked 3, struck out 2.
Now pitching for the Arrows.
Top of the order for Emporia, Sladen, Baumwart, and Moore. Arrows won the first game 9-1, but trail here in the nightcap 4-2. Next action for the Arrows Tuesday night at Silver Lake. We'll be on the air at about 5:50 with pregame. Back home for 2 against Chanute Wednesday, 2 against Topeka here on Thursday, and 2 at Oskaloosa on Friday. Then 2 here on Saturday, 1 on Sunday against Newton. Sawyer Sladen in the ball game is 0 for 2. He is grounded out and popped out. Emporia has out-hit Ottawa 5-4. They lead it on the scoreboard 4-2. to Sladen. Foul back and out of play.
Foul ball back up to the press box.
Lights are on here at Harvey Drake Field. 0-1 pitch to Sladen. Buried in the dirt. One pitch. Fouled it back. Arrows have used 15 pitchers this season with a roster of 18. One ball, two strikes. Pitch from Sudi. Curve, grounded foul past third. Only Grant Maxwell, Spencer Mays, and Alex Trinkle have not thrown for this team. Another 1-2 pitch to Sladen. Off speed, he took it for a ball down low. Low, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's hit into left field. That's going to be in for a hit. Crowley drops it. Sladen's going to try for two. Here comes the throw, and it's high. And Sladen into second base. It'll be a single and an error. Now Hayden Baumwart, who was singled and grounded out. Stretched by Sudi. Pitch. Hit to center field. Ferguson on the run. He'll get back there and make the one-handed catch. Trenton got a good jump on that one and got back there to make the play, so one away. Cole Moore, the batter, he is singled and walked.
Number 25, Cole Moore.
Check of the runner at second, the pitch. Called strike with a fastball. One delivery. That ball's hitting the air to right center field, and that one is going to be what they call a ground rule double. Over on a bounce, Moore with a ground rule double, and Sladen comes home to score.
With the RBI ground rule double to the right center gap.
So that makes it a 5-2 ball game.
This run of the ball game brings to play.
And the batter will be John Miller, who is singled and reached on an error. That ball was hit a ton to right center. I looked for a second like it might have been out of here on the fly. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball, 0-1. Emporia trying to gain a split of this doubleheader. Lead by 3 now here in the fourth. Curveball popped him up. Who wants it? Rankin, the catcher, makes the call and the catch. And there's 2 away. Now Jacob Ziegenhurt, who is twice singled, once to left and once an infield single.
Number 27, Jacob Ziegenhurt.
Stretched by Sudi, and his pitch in the dirt. Rankin kept it right at his feet. Stretch. 1-0 pitch. Down low. To Ziegenhurt, and he skies it in the air, shallow right. Perenni on the outfield grass makes the catch, and that retires the side. But Emporia gets a run, a couple of hits, one Ottawa error, one left on base. We'll move to the bottom of the fourth inning. It's now Emporia 5 and Ottawa 2. We'll be back after this. This is Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
Electricity. Where would we be without it? Yeah, in the dark. But Advantage Electric is there to light up your world. Whether it's service or repair, you'll always get a free estimate and a friendly technician. Here's Advantage Electric owner Eric Crowley.
What we enjoy is working with people in our community because we see them everywhere we go. It's not like, we go to your house and we take care of your electrical issue and then we don't talk to you or see you ever again. So it's a personal connection that we have with you.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
Bottom of the fourth inning for Ottawa, it'll be the 6, 7, and 8 hitters, Finch, Clark, and Mitchell. 5-2 Emporia. Sawyer Sladen has allowed 4 hits. Keegan Finch reached on an error by the center fielder his first time up. Sladen rubbing up a baseball out there. Finch takes low. Finch back in. 1-0 pitch. Called strike. Low and away. It's 2-1. Finch grounds it to the shortstop. Baumwart up with it, throws, in time, went away. Now the batter, Cale Clark, an infield single to drive home a run his first time up. Hit down the right field line, foul, and everybody gets chased, but there'll be no play. One strike pitch, missed inside. One delivery. Fouled out of play. Clark just a little bit behind that pitch. 1-2. And it hit him. Sladen upset with himself, and he should be. Threw a breaking pitch there, 1-2, and it didn't do a thing. So a runner on with one out, and now Cody Mitchell. Cody fouled out to the first baseman his first time. Fastball for a strike. Popped it foul, backing out of play. 0-2 to the Arrows' third baseman. 1 out, 1 on here in the bottom of the fourth. Emporia leads 5-2. That one almost hit Mitchell. About the same situation as when Clark was at bat. 1-2 now. Just chopped it foul back of the plate. Stretch. Again, the 1-2 pitch. That ball hit in left field, the base hit, right over the third baseman's head. Clark will stop at second, and Ottawa has a threat here with 1 out in the fourth.
With the single left.
First hit of the game of the year, rather, for Cody. And now here is Colson Bean. Colson drove home a run with a fielder's choice grounder in the second. Sladen's pitch. Missed the outside corner. That was hit number 5 for the Arrows. Bean inside out swing, fouls it off. Check of the runners. 1-1 to Bean. Outside. Clark at second base, Mitchell at first, 1 out. Two 2-1 pitch. Outside corner, 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 4 strikeouts now for Slayton, and back to the top of the order. Chance Crowley is twice struck out. Once looking, once swinging. Ground ball back to the mound. Slayton will take it himself, and the side retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left on base. We played 4, Emporia 5, Ottawa 2, and we'll return after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
In honor of our great country in the state of Kansas, Messengers Home Furnishings in South Ottawa is offering 2 free lamps valued up to $150 when you buy a lacrosse sofa in the month of June. For 20 years now, Messengers has been offering a large selection of lacrosse sofas made right here in Kansas by Kansans. With lifetime warranties on their frames and heavy-duty foam cushion cores, your lacrosse sofa can last longer than those old lamps you've got that need replaced. So get to Messengers Home Furnishings before June ends and get your free pair of lamps with any lacrosse sofa purchase.
When it's time to pop the question, or if the answer has already been yes, then it's time to visit Sutton's Jewelry. Why not pull out all the stops for your special day with a style that will take her breath away? From the latest sparkle to artistic magic, Sutton's Jewelry stays on top of the latest trending jewelry designs. Sutton's in-house talented bench jeweler, Phil Sutton, can size any selection, and in-house repairs are always a quick turnaround. Sutton's Jewelry, 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
Top of the 5th, Bo Baumgartner will lead things off for Emporia, then Alex Croucher and Kate Kohlmeyer.
Leading off, the bottom of the 5th inning for Emporia.
Emporia got 3 in the first, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. Ottawa got both their runs in the second inning. So Baumgartner has walked and reached on a fielder's choice. Donnie Sudi back to the mound. He throws outside. Gave up an unearned run in the fourth. Off-speed pitch is over, 1-1. One offering, swing and a miss at a breaking ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Reaching for it, pops it up. Shortstop Finch onto the outfield grass to make the play. Now Alex Croucher, who has struck out and walked.
First baseman, Alex Croucher.
Pitch from Sudi. Low and outside. Royals now in the bottom of the 7th, still trailing 2-0. Breaking ball in for a strike. One pitch. Swing and miss at a breaking ball. One and 2 to Croucher. Went after it, the pitch down in the dirt. Rankin will have to throw to first base, and the out recorded there, 2 away. Nobody on, 2 away, and here is Kate Kohlmeyer, who is flied to center and popped to second. Pitch from Sudi. Curve, a strike. Another breaking ball. It hit the outside corner. It's 0-2. Off-speed pitch, low and away. One-two pitch. Curve, hit to center field. Ferguson to his left, under it, and has it. And Emporia out in order in the 5th. 3 up, 3 down at the end of 4.5. It remains Emporia 5, Ottawa 2. And we'll be back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa. Wishing the best for the Ottawa Arrows American Legion baseball team and providing you the best chiropractic techniques and treatment for your overall health and wellness. Call for an appointment today, 893-8272.
Bottom of the 5th, still 5-2 Emporia. Perenni, Ferguson, and Huddleston for the Arrows. alumni game Sunday afternoon at 1 here. Busy week for Ottawa next week, and we'll have all that action on KOFO, and I think in one case we'll have it on the internet. Jared Perenni is 0 for 2. He has fly to left and struck out. Looked at bunting, pulled the bat back, took on the inside corner, strike called. Curve, a little bit low. Another curve, hit the left. Miller draws a beat on it and has it one away. Here's Trenton Ferguson, singled in the first, fly to center in the third. After a pretty strong wind blew earlier, no wind at all here at this point in the night. Outside with a breaking ball, Ferguson laid off the pitch, 1-0. That ball hit a ton to left center field. That one is going to be in for extra bases. Ferguson on his way to second base. The throw, not in time. It's a double.
Ferguson with a double to left center field gap.
First extra base hit of the night for the Arrows.
First base for number 21.
And the batter will be Brock Huddleston. Brock is 2 for 2. He singled to center in the second inning, singled down the right field line in the third. Pitch from Slayton, breaking ball for a strike. Stretch, one strike pitch, fastball, and Huddleston fouls it back to the screen. Brock a little bit unhappy with himself. I think he feels he had his pitch right there, just couldn't get solid contact. 0-2. Breaking ball in the dirt, rolls away from the catcher, but down 3, Ferguson stayed at second base. Slayton shaking off signs. The 1-2 pitch to Huddleston. Outside with a breaking ball. Slayton, who worked very quickly earlier in the game, working slowly here. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Huddleston after a breaking ball down on strikes.
2 outs.
2 outs, and here is Dalton Rankin. Reached on an error on a sacrifice attempt in the second, grounded out in the third. He has scored a run. Ottawa needs to get a 2-out hit here. Popped up, foul, and it will drift out of play. Ferguson out at second base. He's been there since 1 out, 2 away now. Arrows tonight, 1 for 8 with runners in scoring position in this second ball game. 1 pitch. Down too low. One to Rankin is a curveball that missed inside. Inside, 3-1. Keegan Finch on deck. Strike 2 on the inside corner and the count full. Stretch. 3-2 pitch. Breaking ball outside, ball 4. And the tying run will come to the plate.
Rankin draws the walk.
Keegan Finch, 0 for 2, reached on an error in the second, grounded out to the shortstop in the fourth. Courtesy runner for the catcher Rankin is Alex Trinkle, who scored the run back in the second for Ottawa. I think I mentioned that Rankin had scored, but that's not the case. Trinkle, the courtesy runner, did. Check of the runners. Pitch to Finch. Fastball fouled out of play down the right field line. It's 5-2 Emporia, bottom half of the fifth of Game 2. Missed inside. Ottawa won the first game 9-1. Inside to Finch, 2 balls, a strike. Sladen checks the runners. Comes to the plate. Curve is hit to left field. Miller going back, reaches up and one-hands it to retire the side. And again, Ottawa comes up empty. No runs, a hit, 2 left on base. We'll go to the 6th. Score is Emporia 5 and Ottawa 2, and we'll return after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit QualityStructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a 3rd straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit OttawaChiropractic.com.
Top of the 6th for Emporia, Skylar Beatty, Sawyer Sladen, and Hayden Baumwart.
Leading off top of the 6th inning for Emporia.
Emporia got 3 in the first, and they have not trailed.
Skylar Beatty.
Skylar Beatty 0 for 2. He is grounded out and struck out. Pitch from Donovan Sudi into his 3rd inning of work. Chop past the mound. Fielded by Finch. Throw just in time.
1 out.
One pitch, one out, and the batter will be the pitcher Sawyer Slayton, who singled and scored a run his last time up. He's 1 for 3. Three of Emporia's runs here have been unearned. That's been a problem for the Arrows all season long. It's the difference in the game here in this one. Foul ball over by the third base dugout. One pitch in for a strike. Two-strike pitch to Slayton in the dirt. Now the 1-2 delivery. Fastball thrown outside and low. Two balls, two strikes, one out, nobody on. Slow curve ball is grounded, knocked down by Sudi. He'll recover, throw off the bag, and safe at first will be Slayton. Donovan had more time than he thought he did. He could have actually made a little bit better throw. So runner on with one out. The batter is Hayden Baumwart. He is 1 for 3, a single back in the first. Slayton, pretty good lead over there. Pitch in the dirt. Rankin was able to just kind of knock it down in front of him. Now the stretch. 1-0 pitch. Strike to Baumwart. Runner goes. Pitch is low. Rankin's throw is not in time. Is actually there at the same time as the runner, and the runner actually knocked the ball out of the glove of Finch. Don't think he would have been out, though. So now runner at second base on the stolen base. 2-1 count to Baumwart. Up too high. Stretch, 3-1 pitch. Ball 4 outside. And that will get Cole Moore to the plate. Moore 2 for 2 with a walk. Ground rule double to right center his last time up. Slayton at second base, Baumwart at first with one out. Moore takes a breaking ball for a strike. Check the runners, the 0-1 pitch. Slow curve is grounded past Huddleston into right field for a hit. Slayton will score. Baumwart on his way to third base. And it's a 6-2 ball game.
Moore drives in 46 around the ball game with a single to right.
Williams once again will courtesy run. He's been busy out there doing that. Now John Miller. Miller 1 for 3, a third inning single. Ball in the dirt, again knocked down by Rankin. He's done a very serviceable job behind the plate here in Game 2. Swing and a miss, but that one gets away from Rankin. Runner down the line to score. Down a ball and a strike. Arrows now down 5 here in the 6th. Next one from Sudi. Down low. Low, 3-1. One pitch. Outside, ball 4. First and second now for Jacob Zickenhurt. 2 for 3. Rankin out to have a word with Sudi. The throwing error by Sudi got Emporia's rally started here. After that, Slayton stole second base. After Baumwart walked, single to right by Moore to score Slayton, and then Baumwart scored on a wild pitch. Inside, 1-0. Just outside, 2-0. Popped it up, maybe playable. Cody Mitchell over near the third base dugout, but this one will be out of play. Two and one to Zickenhurt. 2 on with 1 out. Up too high. It's 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball, just foul outside of third. Count is full. Sudi looks in for a sign. And it's 3-2 pitch. Outside, ball 4 to load the bases. Here is Bo Baumgartner. 0 for 2 with a walk. And Nathan Roth out of the Ottawa dugout. By the way, Nathan coaching tonight for Brian Keaton, Kathy Gatewood, and Dale Deerdorf. This is Sudi's longest outing. I mean, he really does not look like he's comfortable out here in this sixth inning. Emporia's got a couple of home here to lead 7-2. And the Arrows are going to make a pitching change, it appears. So a pitching change to be made here in the top of the sixth. Emporia leads 7-2, and we'll be back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Ottawa making changes here, and not just on the mound.
Okay, thank you.
Boehm will be the new pitcher. He will bat in the 7th spot in the lineup. Owen Lamar's now in at second base. And I believe he will bat in the 8 hole for Mitchell. And Donnie Studi will move into the lineup in the 9 spot. Trevor Boehm on for the 3rd time on the year, 1-0 record, 3 innings pitched, 1 hit, walked 3, struck out 3, is not allowed a run. So from an outfield standpoint, Crowley now out in right field. Perenni moved from second base out to center. And Ferguson is going to be in left. Bases are loaded with 1 out. The batter, Bo Baumgartner. So Baumgartner stands in. Boehm's pitch, infield comes in. Ball gets away for the catcher. Runner's going to try to score. Throw to the plate is going to be in time to get him. That ball did not roll away from Rankin far. And Williams tried to score, and he is gunned down. Play goes 2-1. That is the second out of the inning. Pitch was a strike to Baumgartner. So now runners will be at second and third with 2 outs. Next pitch, curve, chopped to third. Sudi now at third base. He fields, throws, and the side is retired. Emporia gets 2 runs on just 1 hit. There was 1 Ottawa error and 2 left on base, rather. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th inning. The score is now Emporia 7, Ottawa 2. And we'll be back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
This is Eric Stonestreet, and as many of you know, I love my home state of Kansas. In March, Kansas ranchers lost homes, equipment, and thousands of cattle from the largest wildfires in the state's history. Imagine losing all you have in a fire. Not just your house, but your livelihood. Ranchers are beginning to rebuild, but it will take years and tens of millions of dollars to build back herds, fences, and other infrastructure. Today, I'm asking you to help. Donate what you can and show your support to the ranchers of Kansas. Simply go to kansasfires.com. Your donation is tax deductible and will go to those who need it the most.
Arrows come to bat down by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Trevor Boehm, Owen Lamar, and Donovan Sudi. Against Sawyer Slayton, who has scattered 6 Ottawa hits. Ottawa has at least 1 hit in every inning. Trevor Boehm in game number 1, 2 for 2. Line by Slayton, the pitch. Boehm showed bunt, took a strike on the outside corner. Missed a little low, 1-1. Arrows just have not been able to get the hit they really need. They're 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position. Low to Boehm, 2-1. Popped him up, maybe playable. Croucher in foul territory over near the fence, but he will run out of room. Two balls, 2 strikes. Slayton winds and the 2-2 pitch. Kerr curve caught him looking. Slayton has had a good breaking ball here tonight, and he now has 6 strikeouts.
1 away, the batter.
1 out, and now Owen Lamar will bat for the first time in this one.
Early Queen, number 28.
Owen playing tonight for Mary Lee Queen and Gene McCauley. Foul back to the screen. Slayton has kept the Ottawa hitters off balance just enough. He's made good pitches when he's needed to. 0-1 to Lamar. Swing and a miss. That was a good fastball on the outside part of the plate. Curve, popped up foul. Over to have a look, Croucher, and it's out of play. One out here in the bottom of the 6th. Ottawa trails 7-2. 2-strike pitch to Lamar. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Two out, nobody on. Donovan Sudi will be the batter. Donovan playing tonight for Joanne Evans and Elvis Allen. That ball hit to right field, and it gets over the right fielder's head. Sudi on his way to second base. He won't stop there. He will hit for third, and a throw will just about be in time. Sudi slowed up, thinking he had a stand-up triple, did not go down to slide.
Sudi with a triple deep right field.
So runner at third with 2 outs. Boy, I tell you what, you got to run that thing out all the way. And now Johnny Nash is going to bat for Chance Crowley. Johnny tonight playing for Doris King and John King. He takes a fastball for a strike. Moore out to have a word with Slayton. Now Ottawa, with 7 hits in the ball game, they just have not been able to get anything pieced together. Oh, 1 to Nash. Ground ball back to the mound. Sladen will throw to first, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, one left on base. We'll go to the 7th inning. It's Emporia 7 and Ottawa 2, and we'll be back after this break. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
If you have been in an accident, tell your insurance company you want your repairs done at CarStar Ottawa. We can arrange for your tow, your car rental, and deal with your insurance company all with one phone call. No need for multiple estimates and worry. Call 242-8916. Relax. We'll take it from here.
We take your comfort seriously at Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. We'll make sure your AC is blowing cold for the hot days ahead. Call today and schedule a tune-up with our air conditioning experts. 242-9273.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more. Just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
We move to the top of the 7th for Emporia, lower third of the order, Croucher, Kohlmeyer, and Beatty. Trevor Boehm, the third pitcher used tonight in this ball game. Donovan Sudi went 2 1/3. Allowed 4 hits, 3 runs. Just one of them earned. Alex Croucher has struck out twice and walked. Takes a fastball for a strike. Fastball high. One pitch. Going hard, but outside. 2 balls a strike. Down low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Royals batting in the 8th, trailing Toronto 2-1. They got a run in the 7th. Fastball in there, 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball, sharply hit, but foul past first. Still 3-2 to Croucher. Curve, ball 4 is high.
Croucher draws leadoff walk.
Now Cade Kohlmeyer, the batter, he's 0 for 3.
Playing for Braden Sutter tonight. Cade Kohlmeyer.
Other games involving AL Central teams. Boehm checks the runner. Pitches to Kohlmeyer. Over but low. A's lead the White Sox 3-0, top of the 8th. Boehm takes the throw to first. Tigers and the Padres, bottom of the 2nd, 0-0. Inside, 2-0. Twins shut out the Indians tonight, 5-0. 2-0 to Kohlmeyer, and it's inside, ball 3. Man outside, ball 4, first and second, nobody out.
Omeyer draws a walk. From his first and second, nobody out. For number 9, Skylar Beatty.
Skylar Beatty, the batter. Beatty 0 for 3. Bame's pitch. Beatty shows bunt, takes low. At this point, down 5 runs, Bame just needs to throw some strikes. Got the number 9 man in the order here. Spin towards second, no throw. One-0 pitch. Fastball through there. By the way, Brody Mundell is now out in right field for the Arrows. Missed the outside corner, 2-1. Next pitch. Called strike 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 out, back to the top of the order for Sawyer Sladen.
1 out. Batter number 2.
Sladen is 1 for 4. He has scored a couple of runs.
Sawyer Sladen.
Stretched by Bame. And his pitch. Swing and a miss. Threw it right on by Sladen. Check the runners. 0-1 pitch. Fastball high. Seven to 2 Emporia, top of the 7th. After Ottawa won the first game 9-1. Another spin move by Bame, but nobody at the bag to throw to. One to Sladen. Strike. Ball popped out of the glove of Rankin, but rolled just a couple of feet away. One-two pitch. Just missed. Throw to first base and on down the right field line. Runners will move up, throw to second base, and not quite in time. So the count now 2-2 to Sladen. Bame wants to do baseball. Right-hander okays the sign. And his 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 outs, and now Hayden Baumwart. 1 for 3, a couple of runs scored. Pitch on the way is up too high, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Baumwart did not have a good rip at that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Curve in the dirt. Nice stop by Rankin. Stretch. And the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back to the screen. Aim comes set, and the 2-2 to Baumwart in the dirt. Another nice play by Rankin. Dangerous Cole Moore on deck. Already 3 for 3 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Baumwart out, and so is Emporia in the 7th. No runs, no hits, 2 left on base. There was 1 error. And we'll move to the bottom of the 7th. Emporia 7, Ottawa 2, and we'll be back after this timeout. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.com.
Tired of the same old routine and ready to make a change in your career? KOFO will be filling the position of morning drive news anchor.
And it could be you.
No experience is necessary.
Training is available.
If you like to write, read, and have a good grasp of grammar, if you can maintain crucial deadlines, work in a fast-paced, moments notice environment, monitor sources for breaking news such as Scanner and social media, and if you work well alone as well as a team member, email your resume to KOFO at KOFO.com. No phone calls, please.
KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
Last chance for the Arrows, trailing 7-2 here. Jared Peretti will lead things off, then Trenton Ferguson and Brock Huddleston. At the end of 8, Royals trail Toronto 2-1. Jared Peretti is 0 for 3. Blair Slayton with 95 pitches heading into this inning. Pitch to Peretti. Hit in the left field, and that one's going to get down for a hit, and it's going to roll past Miller all the way to the fence. Peretti on his way to second base, and he'll hold up there with a stand-up double. That'll bring Trenton Ferguson to the plate. Or the catcher out to have a word with Slayton. Ferguson doubled his last time up. He's also singled and flied to center. Right-hander Slayton checks the runner and pitches to Ferguson. And it's a curve for a strike. A 1 pitch. Line to right field, a base hit. Peretti rounds third. He'll hit for home, and he's in on the single by Ferguson.
With an RBI, spin to the right, runner first, no day out.
That makes it 7-3. And the batter, Brock Huddleston. Brock is 2 for 3.
Number 21, Brock Huddleston.
Pitch is low and outside. Ferguson safe lead at first. curve for a strike, 1-1. That single by Ferguson, just the second hit with runners in scoring position for the Arrows tonight. Breaking ball away, 2-1. Fastball is low. Stretch. 3-1 pitch. Curve is popped into shallow right. Kohlmeyer under it, and he makes the catch. So that is the first out of the inning. And the batter will be Dalton Rankin. Rankin 0 for 1 officially. He is sacrificed. He is walked.
Does the thought of undergoing a radiology exam or procedure cause you anxiety? Do you find that having more information helps ease your fears? Prepare for your next exam by visiting radiologyinfo.org. You'll find more than 200 up-to-date and easy-to-understand descriptions of radiologic exams, procedures, and treatments to answer your questions about what to expect and how to prepare. The site also provides information on the benefits and risks of CT scans, MRI, X-ray, and other radiology tests. Radiologyinfo.org offers patient safety information, medical images, plus disease, condition descriptions and screening, and wellness information. You'll also find video presentations created by radiologists describing some of the most common exams available today. The site is totally free, doesn't require registration, and is available in English and Spanish. Radiologyinfo.org is reviewed by medical experts for accuracy and credibility. Be informed, be prepared, be assured. Visit radiologyinfo.org, produced by the Radiological Society of North America and the American College of Radiology.
This is Eric Stonestreet, and as many of you know, I love my home state of Kansas. In March, Kansas ranchers lost homes, equipment, and thousands of cattle from the largest wildfires in the state's history. Imagine losing all you have in a fire. Not just your house, but your livelihood. Ranchers are beginning to rebuild, but it will take years and tens of millions of dollars to build back herds, fences, and other infrastructure. Today, I'm asking you to help. Donate what you can and show your support to the ranchers of Kansas. Simply go to kansasfires.com. Your donation is tax deductible and will go to those who need it the most.
Start your 4th of July holiday with live music under the stars as KOFO and Advantage Electric, along with Four Corners Roofing, Seven Cedars in Princeton, and People's Bank present Jeremy McComb.
It's easy as breathing.
Jeremy McComb live at the Lighthouse Bay Marina at Lake Pomona, Friday, June 30th, with special guest Dan Olson. The concert is free with the purchase of a $5 per vehicle state park pass at the gate. The show starts at 7:30. The fun begins when you arrive. Brought to you by Advantage Electric at 229 North Main in Ottawa. Advantage Advantage Electric, lighting up your world. Take Highway 268 to South Paulin Road. Go north at the Vassar Playhouse and follow the signs to the Lighthouse Bay Marina and Jeremy McComb. We'll see you Friday, June 30th, presented by Advantage Electric, along with Four Corners Roofing, Seven Cedars in Princeton, People's Bank, Lighthouse Bay Marina, and KOFO.
This is a love song.
Electricity. Where would we be without it? Yeah, in the dark. But Advantage Electric is there to light up your world. Whether it's service or repair, you'll always get a free estimate and a friendly technician. Here's Advantage Electric owner Eric Crowley.
What we enjoy is working with people in our community because we see them everywhere we go. It's not like, we go to your house and we take care of your electrical issue and then we don't talk to you or see you ever again. So it's a personal connection that we have with you.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
How about getting rid of a pound of fat per day with completely safe, effective laser-like lipo? No strenuous dieting or excessive exercising. Call Dr. Jade Provo at Franklin County Chiropractic for a no-obligation appointment. 785-242-9393.
Well, we apologize for our technical difficulties. The game is over here at Harvey Drake Field, and Emporia has won game number 2, 7-3. Ottawa got a run in the 7th, but could do no more than that, and Emporia gains the split by taking the second one 7-3 after losing the first game 9-1. We welcome you to the Advantage Electric post-game show here on KOFO.com. And Ottawa just not able to get the key hit in key situations here against Sawyer-Sladen in game number 2. And their record falls now to 19-3 on the season, 3-day off now before they head into a very busy part of the schedule against, starting with Silver Lake on Tuesday night up at Silver Lake. In this ball game, Ottawa gave up 7 runs, but only 3 of those runs were earned, so they have nobody to blame but themselves for the loss here in game number 2. They got 9 hits, but only managed to go 2 for 13 with runners in scoring position, and that's just not a good formula for winning a baseball game. We'll take a break, come back with a look at the line score and a final word on tonight's doubleheader. Again, Ottawa falls in the nightcap 7-3, and you're listening to the Advantage Electric postgame show here on KOFO.com.
Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting, making custom lights. I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
Tired of the same old routine and ready to make a change in your career? KOFO will be filling the position of Morning Drive News Anchor.
And it could be you.
No experience is necessary.
Training is available.
If you like to write, read, and have a good grasp of grammar, if you can maintain crucial deadlines, work in a fast-paced, moments notice environment, monitor sources for breaking news such as Scanner and social media, and if you work well alone as well as a team member, mail your resume to P.O. Box 16, Ottawa, Kansas, 66067. No phone calls, please.
KOFO is an equal opportunity employer.
This is Eric Stonestreet, and as many of you know, I love my home state of Kansas. In March, Kansas ranchers lost homes, equipment, and thousands of cattle from the largest wildfires in the state's history. Imagine losing all you have in a fire. Not just your house, but your livelihood. Ranchers are beginning to rebuild, but it will take years and tens of millions of dollars to build back herds, fences, and other infrastructure. Today, I'm asking you to help. Donate what you can and show your support to the ranchers of Kansas. Simply go to kansasfires.com. Your donation is tax deductible and will go to those who need it the most.
Arrows split the doubleheader. They win the opener 9-1 and lose the nightcap 7-3. In Game 2, line score for Emporia, 7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, 10 left on base. And for Ottawa, 3 runs, 9 hits, 4 errors, 9 left. Winning pitcher for Emporia was Sawyer Slayton. He went the distance. And the losing pitcher for Ottawa was the starter, Eric Brown. His record is now 0-1 on the season. So the Arrows now will have some time off before playing Silver Lake on Tuesday evening. That starts a string of 11 games in 6 days for the team. It'll be a very busy week next week. But for tonight, the two teams split the doubleheader. 9-1 Ottawa in the first, 7-3 Emporia in the nightcap. You've been listening to the Evangel Electric postgame show and Ottawa American Legion Baseball here on KOFO.com. And this is Gary Bateman saying so long from Harvey Drake Field.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Post 60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball from KOFO. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by Ransom Memorial Hospital, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Sutton's Jewelry, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishing, Dingle & Son Mortuary, also by Franklin County Chiropractic, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank, Kramer Pharmacy, and Costantino's Price Chopper, Quality Structures Incorporated, Maxwell Chiropractic, and Advantage Electric. For more information about our next Ottawa Arrows Legion baseball broadcast, log on to the KOFO sports page at KOFO.com. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.